Is there a link between ethnicity and genetic blood diseases? When we look at the connection between ethnicity and genetic blood diseases, the answer is yes. There is a well-established link. One of the most notable examples is sickle cell disease. This genetic disorder primarily affects individuals of African descent. However, it can also appear in people from other ethnic backgrounds, including those of Mediterranean, Middle Eastern, and South Asian ancestry. Sickle cell disease is caused by a mutation in the hemoglobin gene. This mutation leads to red blood cells becoming abnormally shaped, resembling a sickle. These misshaped cells can cause various health complications. The mutation is more common in populations from regions where malaria has historically been prevalent. This is because carrying one copy of the sickle cell gene, known as sickle cell trait, offers some protection against malaria. This evolutionary advantage explains why the gene is more frequent in certain ethnic groups. Other genetic blood diseases also show patterns based on ethnicity. For instance, thalassemias are more common among people of Mediterranean, Middle Eastern, and Southeast Asian descent. These patterns reflected the geographic distribution of genetic mutations and historical selective pressures like malaria. In the context of sickle cell disease, African Americans and others of African heritage have a higher prevalence of the disease compared to other ethnic groups. This has significant implications for health care. It highlights the need for targeted screening, early diagnosis, and culturally sensitive management strategies. Understanding the link between ethnicity and genetic blood diseases is crucial. It helps inform public health policies and clinical practices aimed at improving outcomes for affected populations. However, it is essential to recognize that ethnicity is a complex social and biological concept. Genetic risk is just one of many factors influencing health. Acknowledging this link emphasizes the importance of awareness, education, and access to appropriate medical care for communities disproportionately affected by conditions like sickle cell disease. It also highlights the need for ongoing research and tailored support for these populations. All this information aligns with current scientific consensus and established medical authorities. It is crucial to consult healthcare professionals for personalized medical advice and evidence-based care for individuals with genetic blood diseases.